Alright guys, here's a little help for DCP18. And we have standing at point B. Here's point B right here. He picks out a tree on the other side. That's point A. He walks 12 paces along a line parallel to the gorge to mark point E. So 12 paces parallel to the gorge means it's going in the same direction as the gorge. So that would be 12 paces. So we would put that as 12. And we'll make a point for that. That'll be point E. Then it says he walks away from the gorge along AE. So we gotta label this as point E. And he walks on a line, so he basically looks back at point A and through E and continues on that line. Okay, so he walks along AE to any point D, where AE and D are collinear points. So we could put another point over here. I could just get the dot. Nope. Okay, so this will be point E, point D right there. Okay, then he walks 30 paces along another line parallel to the gorge. So he's going to come back 30 paces parallel to the gorge, right back here. So this is 30. Until he is on a line containing A and B, he marks this as point C. So this down here is point C, and it's going to be another dot. And then it says he then walks 21 paces back to his starting point at B. So he comes back 21 paces till he's back at B. Let me just fix my own here so that it looks better. That is it. And now you can see the similar triangles. You have some parallel lines. This line is going to be parallel to this line because it's parallel to the gorge. They're both parallel to the gorge. If they're both parallel to the gorge, then they have to be parallel to each other. And now you have some similar triangles. You've got this little triangle similar to this big triangle. Okay, we've got 21 paces down here. This is what we're trying to figure out, x. And then you want to find the distance x across the gorge. So you could set up proportions to do that. You have maybe your the bottom side of this triangle, x. And by the way, we do know these are similar because parallel lines gives you corresponding angles. And angle A is in both triangles, reflexive property, so you do have AA property. So they have to be similar triangles. So I could put the back side over the bottom side, x over 12. That would be one ratio. That's back side over the bottom side. Then my second ratio would then need to be the back side over the bottom side of my bigger triangle. Now the back side is x plus 21. That's the back side. That's this whole thing right there. And then my bottom side of the triangle is just a 30. So So that will get you the distance. If you solve that correctly, that will allow you to find x. And then you need to know, why is it important for DC to be parallel to EB? I kind of already told you why it's important. It has to do with the fact that the triangles are similar to each other. See if you can remember what I talked about as far as the triangles and why the triangles are similar to each other. Alright guys, see you later.